Hi all. Today we are going to see one social media page. So in this video we are going to see only design part alone. So first I'll reload the page. So initially I have designed a login page. So in this page I'll just enter the name here. So after entering the name, see you can see that social media page. The name which we have entered in that username field that got replicated here. So in this design part I have designed like application name and then followed by some notification message and settings icons here, and then followed by a name, user ID, and then the post. So you can see here I have given two posts, and then we can like the post also by clicking this heart button. If we don't want, we can remove it. So in this way I have designed this using React.js. So let's get started. Here I have created a sample page. So in this I have given hello world, and that got replicated in our page hello world. So let's get started. So first we are going to create a login page. So for that, so the login page contains the input field followed by a login button. So the input field has type will be text, and placeholder will be followed by button, login button. See, it got replicated. So we will start write CSS for this. So first initially I'll write the CSS. So I'll give the height as 100 VH, then display flex, line items center, and then justify content also center. And then container and login, these are the class names. So first container, I'm just giving the width as 50 VH, and I'll just give the border of 5 pixel. I'm just giving the color as now for the login. Same, I'll give the height as 50 VH. I'll give the flex direction as column. And same, align item center, and justify content center. So you can see we will give for input field and that login button. So for that I'm not given any class names, I'm just giving directly as input. Input width I'm giving as 50%. and then I'll give the padding 10 pixel, and I'll give margin bottom 20 pixel, and followed by button width I'm giving same as 50%, and padding same as 10 pixels, and background color will be the same color. And the text color will be, I'm giving as white. This is a button, so I'm giving a cursor point. So you can see the username field. We have completed the design part. Now we will get the value, and we will use state here. And for this, unset username. So initially I'm setting it as an empty string. So here in the input field, whatever value we are getting, that should be stored in a username. So for that I'm giving an event on change function. For this on change function, event dot target dot value. So whatever value we are giving inside that input field, that will be assigned to the username. So in the login button I am giving as on click. So on click, it should call that set user. I am assigning the username to user. So in this way, whatever value we are giving inside this input field, that got assigned to the username, now the username value is assigned to user. So here we will just print and see. Here I will give inside the container. So if the user is available, it will print that username. So for example, I am just giving, see, you can see the username got printed. Like after clicking this login button, it got replicated here. So we want a separate page. So here I am using a conditional operator. So if the user is available, then it should print the user, or else like the login page should be executed here. Here I am giving span. So I'm just giving the name and pressing the login button. So it got for redirected to another one page. So now we will give some styles for this username also. I'll just give the font as bold, and I'm giving the color as light sea green, and position should be absolute. It should be in the right corner, so I'm giving top. From top it should be 15 pixels, and from right again it should be 15 pixels. Now you can see. Now we can just insert the social network page also. So for that I'm just creating components. So inside components I'll create navbar, and then another one for cards. So inside this navbar I'm going to create navbar.js, navbar.css. Inside this cards also I'm going to create in the same way, cards.js. So in this way I have created. So now I'm going to include something. So here I'm giving navbar. In the card section also I'll just include this cards and navbar in our app.js. So it should be given in this area, like after getting the username we should get that social network page. So I'm giving all the contents here. So this should be given in this way. So now you can see. So I'll just reload the page. First we will get the login page. After giving the name, for example I'm giving Aarti. I'm just pressing the login button. So you can see the name here and followed by the contents, navbar and cards. Now we will start coding this navbar and cards section. First I'll give the logo. So the class name will be logo. I'm just giving so logo. After that I'll give some icons, that notification icon, bell, settings, and everything. So here I'll give div. Class name will be icons. So inside this I'm going to insert each and every icon separately. So div, and the class name will be icon. So inside this I'm going to import the bell icon. So for this, so I have to call the icons from the React icons. So before getting started, you just install this React icons, like npm install React icons. That's it. Like it will get included in your package JSON. So here you can see React icons got included. So I'm directly just copy pasting one icon. See, I'll just bs bell fill. I'm just copying it. Control V. So we just want to import it from React icons slash bs. So the color is actually white color. You can see the icon here. You can see the color bell icon here. So in this way we can include all the icons. So I'll just copy paste everything. I've just included the bell icon and then message icon and then settings icon here. Everything I have included from React icons, and I have given some class name also, and I have given the counter here. After writing CSS, this number will get into that at the top of that bell icon. So we will start writing the CSS for this nav bar. So first I will set the height. Height is 50 pixel, and then I'll give the background color light sea green, and the text color should be white. So for that I'm giving triple F, and then I'm giving display flex align items center, and then I'm giving justify content as space between. I'll just include the CSS. So you can see the 50 pixels. So followed by logo. So for each and every icon, so I'm original left. And I'm giving position as relative. So the number 2 should be at the top, so I'm giving it should be round, so I'm giving border radius as 50%. So you can see. Now I'm giving from the top it should be -5. Then from right it should be -5 pixels. So we have designed the nav bar, and followed by, now we will start with the cards. We will just include some images. So for that I'm going to include a data file. So from that file only we are going to get the image, everything. So for that I'm going to include a file. So in this I'm going to give a constant. I will give the name post equal to. So each and every data I'm going to give here. So for example, ID, it will be 1 and followed by username. So everything should be in our double quotes. Username followed by name. For example, I'm giving Sanghavi. So in this way, for example, image means I'm going to give that link, full name. Post image. So here I am going to give the link of that image. So in this way I am going to give all the data, and the data is going to get passed as a props. We are going to pass through this cards, and then we are going to get from this card.js. So I'll just copy paste the data.js. I've just pasted here 2 sample data. So this data is going to, we are going to pass it as a props here. So for this I'm going to import the data. So here I am going to pass the data as data. So we have more than one data. So here we are going to use this map operator here. So for this, data dot map, and here I'm going to receive each and every data as post. So inside this I'm going to give key as post dot id, and then I'm going to pass each and every post as one port as props here. So we need to give the key here. So here the unique ID in data.js is ID. So I'm giving post.id as a key, and then followed by I'm passing this post. So here I'll get this one in card.js. So first in this info section we are going to get, I'll just log in. So here you can see for two data it just printed cards in two times. So first I'll just print one data from this one. So first we are going to print the profile picture. So for that, user image and then followed by username. So we are going to get that one. So first we are going to print the user image. So for that, post dot user image, and then alt will be empty, and I'm giving the class name as user image img, and then followed by the name, the profile picture followed by name. So for that I'm giving it inside the span. Inside the span I'm going to print the full name. So post dot full name. So you can see it got printed. It just printed the user image and then the name. The styling part will be done later. So next, so outside this div I'm going to print the post. So for that, img, the src is going to be post dot, here first we have printed the user image, now post image. So for that, post image and then class name, you can see first the user image and then the user full name and then post image. So in this way we got 4 images, and then followed by the buttons, the heart button and everything, share button, everything. So for that I'm going to get from React icons. I'll just copy paste it. So I've imported all the images from all the React icons. I'm just going to import it here. So I've included all the React icons here, heart icon and then a comment and then share icon. Everything got replicated in our page. Now it's styling part. So we will start writing the styling part here. I'll set the card height first. Height is 250 pixels, and then followed by info section. Info section and give display as flux, align items, center. Then I'll give padding as 5 pixels. Font weight will be 500. And font size, I'm giving it as 14 pixels. Now we will align the images. The first will be like user image. So user image, initially I'll set the height and width of it. So it will be 30 pixels and width will be 30 pixels, and it should be round in shape. So I am setting the border radius as 50%. So object fit cover. Margin right, there should be some space between that name and picture, so I am giving it as 10 pixels, and then followed by the post image. The post image, it should cover the entire page, so I am giving it as, which should be 100%, and height I am setting it as 200 pixels. We are also seeing the object fit. The border radius which I have given is more. The padding will be 5 pixel and 10 pixel from top and bottom and right and left. It will be so I'll give the position as relative, and then for each and every card icon I'll give the width as 16 pixels and then height as 16 pixels, and cursor should be pointer, and margin right 10 pixels. So this info icon where I have given is, so you can see, So all the icons I have given card icon, and for this share icon alone I have given info icon. Why? Because this share button would be at the right corner, so I have given the position as relative here, and the child position as absolute. So it should be right, from right it should be 0, and then the width should be 12 pixels, and height also 12 pixels. It got aligned to the right corner. So now we are going to add the functionality for this heart button. So for that I'm going to include use state here. Use state, this one. So initially I'm setting it as false. So based on this we are going to change the button. So if it is liked means, here also I am going to use the conditional operator. Or else I'm going to include an image here. Filled. I'm giving the class name same as. So for this click functionality I need to. So initially it is false, so we'll execute it. On click I'm just giving handle click. So after clicking this, the set clicked should be not of liked. So you can see it got changed. So for in order to unlike it, so I'm including this unlike here also. So you can see the change. So in this way I'm pressing this one also. Hope you all understood one. So I'll just explain from the first. So first we are just entering the username, and by clicking this login button, so now you can see, so we got the navbar section and the card section. So in this card section we have included the user image and the post image and the icons. So by clicking this like button, the color got changed. If you don't want, we can click it again. So by using use state we have done it. Hope you all understand. See you in next video. If you have any doubts, please post on comment section. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.